combinations.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up, no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop. And under the lights when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good, good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. Ooh, it's something magical. It's in the air, it's in my blood, it's rushing on. I don't need no reason, don't need control. I fly so high, no ceiling when I'm in my zone. Cause I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop, stop, stop. Under the lights when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good, good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance. I can't stop the feeling, yeah. So keep dancing. Oh, yeah, yeah. I can't stop the. 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 Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good, good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. Ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. Everybody sing. I can't stop the feeling. Oh, no, I can't stop the feeling. shake. I shake it off, I shake it off. I never miss a beat. I'm lightning on my feet, and that's what they don't see. That's what they don't see. I'm dancing on my own, dancing on my own. I'll make the moves up as I go, and that's what they don't know. That's what they don't know. But I keep cruising, can't stop, won't stop grooving. It's like I got this music in my mind saying it's gonna be alright. 'Cause the player's gonna play, 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 and the haters gonna hate, 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 baby. I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake. Shake it off, shake it off. Heartbreaker's gonna break, 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 and the faker's gonna fake, 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 baby. I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake. I shake it off, I shake it off. Shake it off, I shake it off. I shake it off, I shake it off. I shake it off, I shake it off. I shake it off, I shake it off. Hey, hey, hey! Just think, while you've been getting down and out about the liars and the dirty, dirty cheats of the world, you could have been getting down to this sick beat. My ex-man brought his new girlfriend. She's like, oh my god, but I'm just gonna shake into the fella over there with the hella good hair. Won't you come on over, baby? We can shake, shake, shake. Yeah, 'cause the player's gonna play, 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 and the haters gonna hate, 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 hate. I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake. I shake it off, I shake it off. Heartbreaker's gonna break, 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 and the faker's gonna fake, 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 baby. I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake. Shake it off, I shake it off. Shake it off, I shake it off. I shake it off, I shake it off. I shake it off, I shake it off. I shake it off, I shake it off. Shake it off, I shake it off. I shake it off, I shake it off. You got to shake it off, I shake it off. I shake it off, I shake it off.
We gonna rock. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Make you put your hands up. Everybody hands go. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Make you put your hands up. Everybody hands go. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Make you put your hands up. Everybody hands go. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Make you put your hands up. Everybody hands go up, and they stay there, and they stay there, and they stay there.
gentlemen, this is Mambo number 5. One, two, three, four, five. Everybody in the car, so come on, let's ride to the liquor store around the corner. The boys say they want some gin and juice, but I really don't wanna be a buzz like I had last week. I must stay deep, cause talk is cheap. I like Angela, Pamela, Sandra, and Rita. And as I continue, you know they're getting sweeter. So what can I do? I really bag you, my lord. To me, flirting is just like a sport. Anything fly, it's all good. Let me jump in, please sing in the trumpet. A little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Erica by my side, a little bit of Rita's all I need, a little bit of Tina's what I see, a little bit of Sandra in the sun, a little bit of Mary all night long, a little bit of Jessica, here I am, a little bit of you makes me your man. Mambo number 5. Jump up and down and move it all around. Shake your hand to the sound, put your hands on the ground. Take one step left and one step right. One to the front and one to the side. Clap your hands once and clap your hands twice. And if it looks like this, then you're doing it. A little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Erica by my side, a little bit of Rita's all I need, a little bit of Tina's what I see, a little bit of Sandra in the sun, a little bit of Mary all night long, a little bit of Jessica, here I am, a little bit of you makes me your man. Trumpet. The trumpet. Mambo number 5. A little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Erica by my side, a little bit of Rita's all I need, a little bit of Tina's what I see, a little bit of Sandra in the sun, a little bit of Mary all night long, a little bit of Jessica, here I am, a little bit of you makes me your man.
Good evening, everyone. That's what we want to hear, some Prince George spirit. Let's hear it. My name is Gilles Botello. I'm a proud Summer Games volunteer. It is my pleasure this evening to welcome you to our opening ceremonies. First off, a big round of applause for DJ Ant for getting this party started. And now let's give a warm BC Summer Games welcome to your MC for tonight. A strong advocate for youth sports and building healthy communities, our own Prince George hometown boy from Global BC, welcome Jay Janauer.
Hello, Prince George! I cannot tell you how thrilled I am to be here with you to welcome the entire province. I grew up here in Prince George. I'm a proud College Heights graduate. I lived on 5920 Simon Fraser Avenue, and damn, it feels good to be back home. I'm also happy that we're here where the spirit of the games live to help kick off the 2022 games. The Enjet Tenset Guna spirit lives here in the carrier language. I would like to acknowledge that we're on the unceded territory of the Tla'aole First Nations. And now, I would like to direct your attention to the screen as we say, Hadi.
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 Hadi. It means hello.
Hadi.
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 Hadi. It means hello.
Hello and welcome.
Hello and welcome to our traditional territory.
Hadi.
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 Welcome to the unceded ancestral lands of the Tla'aole First Nations.
We have been here for thousands of years.
And we have welcomed visitors for thousands of years.
Hadi.
Hello and we welcome you to our territory.
Welcome to our territory.
We respectfully acknowledge
that we live, work, and play
on the unceded ancestral land
of the Tla'aole First Nation.
We respect the history,
culture, traditions,
and language of the Tla'aole First Nation.
We will learn from our host First Nation.
We welcome members of other First Nations who call our territory home.
Hadi.
We welcome other nations, Inuit and Métis people who call our territory home.
We welcome people from around the world who call Prince George home. Hadi.
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 Hello, and we welcome you to our territory.
Hadi.
Hadi, and welcome to the lands of the Tla'aole First Nations.
So everybody, Hadi. Now, can you hear the athletes back there? Can you hear them? Can you hear the excitement? Now, I'm sure those of you who watch Global know that I'm a very loyal Prince George boy. To show you how loyal I am and to show you the love that I received today when I arrived, I've already got a request from my colleague Chris Galis because I am sporting the highest fashion going right now. Check him out, Mr. PG socks. Mr. PG, Mr. PG. Of course, Prince George is BC's northern capital. We're nestled on the confluence of the Nechako and Fraser Rivers. A little bit of history lesson for those from out of town. The connection mirrors the BC Games' vision of bringing together a province's best young athletes, coaches, and officials. These games have also brought together, and this is very impressive, over 2,100 community volunteers for one common goal, a common project with a common vision, all to make memories that will last a lifetime for you, your neighbors, your children, and these athletes behind me who are ready to go. So congratulations. Of course, my city, your city, Prince George, has a rich history. It goes back decades of hosting provincial, national, and international events and games. We are proud to host the first multi-sports games in the province since the pandemic. It's been almost 3 years since we've had a BC Summer or Winter Games, and we are here. Welcome back, British Columbia. Let's make the Prince George 2022 BC Summer Games an exceptional multi-sports experience. Let's get it going. All right, now bear with me. I'm going to announce our dignitaries. We'll hold off the applause until the very end. So here we go, all right? I want to invite some of our special guests here with us tonight. I'm going to ask them to give us a wave when I introduce them. Hey, you know, maybe they've been in the dance vibe tonight because DJ Ant had us going on. Maybe they'll give us a little dance on the way by. So hold off on your applause. Let's see what they do when they come on out. Welcome, Chief from the Clitley-Tenay Nation, Darlene Logan. Our Elder from the Clitley-Tenay Nation, Darlene McIntosh. Our Board Chair, School District 57, Cheryl Warrington. The Chair of the Regional District for Fraser-Fort George, Art Kane. There's a few people who've been here for a long time. Mr. PG, he's been standing for a long time, and same for our Mayor. Let's welcome out Mr. Mayor of Prince George's Worship, Lynn Hall. The member of the Legislative Assembly for Prince George Valemount, she does one heck of a job for our region. Shirley Bond is here tonight. The member of the Legislative Assembly for Prince George Mackenzie, Mike Morris. Member of Parliament, Prince George Peace River, Bob Zimmerman. And I like to call this next lady the queen of sport in our province, the queen of the games. Her official business card, though, says BC Games President and CEO, Allison Noble. Hey, I interviewed this next young lady. You're going to see her on TV. You cheered her on winning Olympic gold. She's our athlete ambassador, two-time Olympic medalist. Marietta O'Dine's here tonight. Yeah, give her an applause. Our BC Games Society Chair, Jamie Patterson. And last but not least, and I told her we got to keep these games going, I want more funding for them, the Minister of Tourism, Arts, Culture and Sport, the Honorable Melanie Mark for her first games. Thank you to our special guests, our provincial level partners here for your ongoing support of these games. Next, it's my pleasure to introduce the Prince George 22 BC Summer Games Board of Directors, and there's a lot of them. And when they gave me the list, I said, hey, I got to be back at work on Monday, so we got to try to condense this. But please hold off your applause when I run through this list because it's a lengthy one. The President, Renee McCloskey. The Vice President, Selin Elpay. Yeah, Director of Access Control, Craig Douglas. The Director of Accommodation, School District 57 Board Liaison, Cap Manhas. Director of Administration, Les Waldy. Director of Communications and Special Events, Tammy Hofer. I'm still waiting for somebody to dance. Director of Food Services, Eric Vlieg-Gunhart. Director of Friends of the Games, Mindy Strout. The Director of Logistics, Lisa Davison. Big cheer. Director of Marketing, she's always running around, Allison Gorley-Cranley. Director of Medical Services, Dr. Melissa Diamond and Dr. Michael Smith. Director of Participant and Volunteer Services, Tracy James. I told you it was a long list, everybody. Director of Protocol, Colin Carson. And the Director of Sport, Laura Lynn Murdoch, Mandy Graham, and Kim Farragon. But wait, I'm not done. I told you it was a long list. We're going to keep going. Director of Technology, Lindy Patty. The Director of Transportation, getting all those buses going, Gordon Duke. Board Liaison for the Clitley-Tenay, Helen Bouzas. That might be the best name going tonight. Board Liaisons for the City of Prince George, Debbie Haywood and Jennifer Rubidou. Civic Advisor, Jennifer's doing that job as well. Liaison, City of Prince George, Debbie Haywood. Operations Manager, Teresa Saunders. And one final breath, because I'm almost done, Assistant Operations Manager, Jessica Colangelo. Now we can give them a round of applause. All of these directors, with their directorate chairs, have given many of their hours and time in the past year and a half because these games just don't happen overnight. They've recruited, trained, and managed upwards of 2,100 general volunteers. They planned tirelessly to build these games to Prince George. Let's give them one more round of applause, everybody. Now, I bet you're probably sitting around here saying to yourself, wait a second, he's taller than Squire Barnes. Yes, I am. I'm sitting down all the time when you're watching me on TV. Squire's about 5'6", if I'm being generous. Sits on some phone books. just 6'3", just sit down. All right, here we go. Let's turn our attention to what these games are really all about. The sports and the talented young athletes, coaches, and officials who have gathered here to compete in your town, in their sport, and years of hard work and training. Coming into the arena first are the sports officials. They are from Zone 0. Zone 0, by the way, is like zone officials. Zone officials. Here they come. They are the unsung heroes of sport. They dedicate many, many hours to make competitions like this possible. Here they come, representing Zone 0. Welcome our officials. And did you know there are 209 major officials from all over the province of BC that are here? The BC Games represent a great officials development opportunity for provincial sports organizations. Just a small portion of officials are marching in. Once again, let's hear it for Zone 0, our officials. You can tell the umpires they've got their official gear on. Gotcha. All right. Are we ready back there? Are we ready back there? I'm asking you, ladies, are you ready to get going? Are you ready to come on in and say hi to everybody? Here we go, everybody. Zone 1, the Kootenays. Here they come, ladies. Show us those smiles. Gentlemen, welcome. Here they come. You can't be the quietest zone. You can't be the quietest zone, Zone 1. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. You can't be the quietest zone. All right, Zone 1 includes the communities of Castlegar, Cranbrook, great golf by the way, Preston, Fernie, Grand Forks, Kimberley, Invermere, Nelson, Rosslyn, and Trail, and they're proudly sporting the yellow zone colors. This zone, by the way, is represented by 202 athletes and 46 coaches. They're still coming in. Hello, Zone 1. Hello. Come on. Join the party. Rocking the yellow, looking pretty good. Hey, but this isn't our biggest zone. How are ya? They're not our biggest zone, but they're a loud zone. Here they come. Let's hear you, trailers. Hello. Well done, Zone 1. Well done, Zone 1. Keep it going, Zone 1. Keep it going. Find those seats. We got the music going. DJ Ant's been killing it all night long. He didn't cause the power outage, though. It's just heating up in here. All right. Now, we're just going to keep going up numerically. We're going to let Zone 1 make their way up over there. They got to pick up the pace a little bit, Zone 1. Pick up the pace a little bit. We got to start winning medals tomorrow, Zone 1. Come on. We're not tortoises. We want to be the hare. They're making it there. Okay, so now that we've introduced Zone 1, and they're just lollygagging to their seats, we're gonna wait to see if we can hear Zone 2 back there. I haven't heard Zone 2 back there yet. Zone 2, are you almost ready to come out, Zone 2? I'm sorry, Zone 2, I can't hear you. Are you ready to come out back there? I know you're back there, Zone 2. Are you ready to go, Zone 2? All right, let's do it, Zone 2. Here we go. The Thompson and Okanagan. Come on down. And here's Zone 2.
You can't hack my digital, future aboriginal. Get up off my genitals, I stay on that pinnacle. Kill you with my lyricals, call me verbal criminal. Send you to that clinical.
Hey, Zone 2, are you happy to be here tonight? I can't tell. Where are you, Zone 2? Where are you? Let me hear you. Come on, Zone 2.
Next level, never on that typical. Will I stop? Oh, never know. I ain't gonna stop until I'm done.
Ah, here they are.
Don't stop it.
Hello, Zone 2. Hello, gentlemen. Hello, gentlemen. Hello, ladies. How are we? All right, Zone 2.
Stop it, stop it.
Look at the size of Zone 2. It's a sea of red. It could be a sea of metals, perhaps.
You cannot stop it.
The rock of their red.
I ain't gonna stop until I'm done. Don't stop it. I ain't gonna quit until I won. Now, baby.
Now that's how you get a party going, Zone 2. All right. These athletes are from Armstrong, Enderby, Kamloops, Kelowna, Penticton, Revelstoke, Salmon Arm, Summerlin, and Vernon. I'll tell you, this is a massive zone. Look at their flag back there. 326 of you are here. 326! Yeah, I hear you now. I hear you. Hey, and there's 62 coaches, but the coaches are a little bit quiet. Coaches, can I hear you? Come on, coaches. Come on, coaches. Hey, and they're making it into their seats. I love it. See, they picked up the pace. They've learned from Zone 1. They've learned from Zone 1.
Ladies dancing to the jam, acting naughty, man.
Hello, ladies.
Got me in the mood again. After party, yeah, I keep it happening. Taking shots, whatever, man. Party like a veteran. Music is my medicine. You won't find me settling. Can't be stopped, I'm stepping in. Keep it going till the end.
I think so far Zone 2 wins it for the little sailing. They got the sailing mast down there. That's what we got going. That's right, all right? Look at that! Zone 2! You're zooming to the top of the leaderboard of all the zooms right now. I'm loving it. Look at that.
And ain't no stopping. We gon' keep on rocking. Baby, ain't no stopping. You cannot stop us now.
Oh, hey, I gotta tell you something too. Did you know Zone 2 is hosting the Greater Vernon 2022 BC Winter Games, scheduled in the spring of 2023, and Kelowna 2026 BC Summer Games Zone 2 is going to be rocking it for years to come, as well as the next 3 days. Keep her going, Zone 2. Keep her going, keep her going, keep her going. I'm telling you, Zone 2's crushing it. Okay, so we go from Zone 2. We go from Zone, you see that actually landed properly. Zone 2 now leads us to, can we hear them? Can we hear Zone 3? Can we hear Zone 3? Sorry, I can't. Are you ready to go, Zone 3? Should we play the Bob Barker game? Should we come on down? Is it Zone 3 time? Zone 3, bring it on in. Here they are. We got the lacrosse boys leading the way, right? We got the lacrosse boys leading the way. I like the suits. I like the suits. Like the suits, ladies. Like the suits. Let's bring it up a few notches. Let's bring it up a few notches, Zone 3. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
And they stay there. And they say
rocking the baby blues.
And they stay there. 'Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air. Make 'em stay with you.
Ludacris going in on the verse, 'cause I never been defeated and I won't stop now. Keep your hands up, get them in the sky.
Yeah! Hello, Zone 3. Hello, Zone 3. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so Zone 3, Fraser Valley. We're talking Abbotsford, Chilliwack. Can't wait for that corn to get growing. Langley, Maple Ridge, Mission, and Pitt Meadows. Hey, we're 307 athletes strong, aren't we? Come on in! Come on in! They also have 57 coaches in tow. Yeah. Well done, well done.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get it.
Zone 3's got it going on. They got it going on. They got it going on. I'm telling you, they're just picking it up. They're dialing it up.
And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they stay there. 'Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make 'em stay there. Swerving in my low.
Come on, girls. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. You got to pick up the rear, girls. You got to pick it up back here. Let's give it up for Fraser Valley Zone 3 one more time, everybody. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. We're starting to fill up the front row now. Packing the CN Center. Prince George, you're doing a great job tonight. Love it, PG. Okay, Zone 3, let's get moving. Come on, Zone 3, let's get going, let's get going.
And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they stay there. 'Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make 'em stay there.
Heat in the kitchen, pot on the stove, water getting boiled. Being sold, Snoopy in the hookie, system overload. I've been running this rap game since I was 20 years old. I hung with the worst of them, bust till I burst them up, floss them up, toss them up, harder way, close them up. Pardon me, I'm bossing up, pressure up, bless you, bro, don't mess with us. We like the youth in the 80s, back to back, set a track, hit the lick, get it back, get the trick, jump the track. Want my money back, time and time again, while I'm sipping on this gin. They just said it best.
All right,
win, baby.
Zone 3 just keeps on making their way to their seats. I love it. So we go from Zone 3. We're getting ready for Zone 4. I'm sure they're feeling the vibe back there. I think the heart rate's pumping a little bit. I think the vocal cords are ready to get strained. I think they're ready to dial it up to about a 9 maybe. Are we ready now for Zone 4? Can I hear you, Zone 4? Are you ready to come? Are you ready to come visit us? Zone 4, welcome to Prince George! Come on in! Join the party! Oh yeah, they got it going on. Zone 4 is coming in strong. Hello, Zone 4. Hello, Zone 4. We got the ears going on there. We got the cat look going on there. What do we got going there, girls? What do we got going? I see you. I see you. Zone 4, sport the side. Yeah, we see you. We see you. We see you bringing the numbers. What do we got there? Let's see it. That'd be the volleyball team. Just say, hey, look at Zone 3 still having a great time coming in to find their seats. Zone 3's already. Zone still, yeah, we're still partying Zone 3. Zone 4, here we go. We're talking Burnaby, Coquitlam, Port Moody's, which is where I live now. My second hometown, Port Moody. Hello, Port Moody. New Westminster, Surrey and White Rock. Hey, yeah, there you go. This is another big zone. 306 athletes. I'm telling you, I don't think there's any athletes anywhere in the province. They're all here in Prince George tonight. 306, 54 coaches, and they got the Halloween orange on. It's trick or treat time. Come on, medals. Come on, gold, silver, or bronze. Hello, I like it. I'm liking it. Keep on piling in. Keep on piling it in, Zone 4.
Sun shines bright, everyone's just living their life. Are you with me? Gonna dance all
So now we're almost halfway through all our zones. So we've only got about another 10,000 kids.
Put your hands up high.
Well, maybe 3,000. Are we liking the tunes? Zone 4, are we liking the tunes from DJ Ant? We liking DJ Ant? Is he killing it tonight? Yeah, good, good, good. Keep it going, DJ Ant. Let's dial it up. Here we go, here we go. The girls of Zone 4 have got it going on. We see you over there. We see you. We see you. Oh, yeah. And I see my first beach volleyball. I see it. I got to have a piece of that. I got to have a piece of that beach ball. I got to have a piece of it. Let's get it going. Let's see a little action. Come on. Let's get it going. Bring it on up here. Pass it down. Let's go. Yeah, let's see if we can get it up here and we'll send it back to you. Let's go. Let's get that beach ball going. Bring it on up. Let's get it up on the stage here. Come on, bring it on up. Let's get that beach ball going. Let's go. Let's keep this party going. There we go. Hey, Zone 4, are you still with me? You still with me, Zone 4? Are we good? Come on. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Oh, I hear you back. I hear you. I hear you. I see you as well. Hey, DJ Ant, we might just have to keep this going all night long. What do you think? We just keep the dance party going all night long, everybody? Keep her going? Yeah? Yeah. I'm with ya. I'm with ya. All right. So, Zone 4, Fraser River, I thought they did a pretty good job there. But I know who's really itching to get in. I know who's really itching to come in. And I think it might be Zone 5? Is Zone 5 ready to come in? Well, come on in, ladies. Here they are. Zone 5. They are feeling it tonight. Hello, Zone 5. Hello, Zone 5. Yeah, Zone 5. We got it going on, Zone 5. We got it going on. We got it going on. Zone 5 is Vancouver Coastal. We're talking Vancouver, North and West Vancouver, Delta, Richmond, Squamish, Pemberton, and then we're going to go up to Whistler. They're wearing the dark green. Hey, how are these for numbers? 327 athletes, 66 coaches. Zone 5 is still coming in the house. I think we got the baseball team picking it up, yeah? Yeah, guys? Yeah. Are we bringing a little bit of smoke, bring a little heat? All right, let's go. Keep that serve going. Is that our only beach ball we got going so far? We only got the one going? Wasn't there one over here somewhere? Where'd our beach balls go? Keep going, Zone 5. Keep going, Zone 5. Keep that energy up for us. Oh, I hear you guys back here. I hear you guys. I hear you as well. Starting to fill up. We're starting to fill it up. CN Center's getting the capacity. Fire marshals are all okay though. We're okay. We're all getting there. Keep that ball going, Zone 2. Keep it going. Keep it going. There we go. Zone 5, keep moving up. Pick up the pace, Zone 5. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Takes a while to get 327 athletes seated. We got to get those 66 coaches. Get them going, coaches. Give them the sign to get moving. We're not taking our time. We're stealing a few bases. There we go. All right. So now, if we're all paying attention, we go from Zone 5 to Zone 6. But do we hear, does anybody hear Zone 6? Who's that hopping back there? Do we got the whole zone going back there? Zone 6? Are you ready, Zone 6? Are you ready, Zone 6? Well, hey, Zone 6, how about you just hop on in here and keep this party going. Welcome, Zone 6, everybody! Come on in! Yeah, here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go. I see you at the very back. I see you. Zone 6, we see you. We're not hearing you, though. We're not hearing you, Zone 6. Come on, Zone 6. Come party with us. Here they come. Here they come.
Where you wanna go? I'll take you to the moon, baby. I'll take you to the floor. I treat you like a real.
There we go. Now they're picking it up. Here they are. Hello, Zone 6. Come on this way. Stage left, gentlemen. Stage. I'm liking the hat. I'm liking the hat. And I'm liking the shades. Good look going on. Nice. I like the bracelets. Right back at you. Hey, Zone 6 looking pretty good in their light green. I'm liking the light green tonight, Zone 6.
We're just getting started.
All right. Zone 6, by the way, Vancouver Island Central Coast. This just so happens to be our largest zone. I don't know if they're our loudest yet, though, but they're our largest. Oh, now we're bringing it. Hey, we're talking about Powell River, the Sunshine Coast, Gulf Island, and all of Vancouver Island. Would you believe me if I told you we're talking about 380 athletes? They're right here in front of us, 380. And there's also 73 coaches. Are those the special coaches hats we got going on there? I see those. I like that. I like that. Very nice. Very nice.
We're just getting started. This right here is my type of party. No, this is my type of party. 5 more hours, we're just getting started. 5 more hours, we're just getting started.
Keep her going, Zone 6. Keep her going, Zone 6.
Just getting started. Calls me, finding my way back to you. I'm feeling it.
I see you. We can do better than that. Let's do selfies.
Just to spend the night with you. This is yeah. This right here is my type of party. Yeah. 5 more hours, we're just getting started. This right here is my type of party.
I gotta tell you, Zone 6 is kicking ass tonight. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The party's building. Hey, I gotta tell you something cool about Zone 6. Not only is Zone 6 the largest zone, it also has the 2 youngest competitors, 10 years old. 10 years old. Madison Savory, Zoe Lehman, where are you? 10 years old, they're amongst us somewhere. The youngest competitors, and they're from Zone 6. 6. Come on, let's keep it going, Zone 6. Ball team, we got the ball team. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Okay. So Zone 6 is really taking it up a notch for this party we got going on here. DJ Ant's having a hard time keeping up with this zone. Zone 6 is just on fire tonight, on fire. They're blowing my water off the stage. That's how much energy we got going here. It's like Stranger Things. Bring on season 3. It's a pretty good catch. You see that? I was a catcher at one point. Hey, Prince George, are we having fun tonight? Maybe DJ Ant will get a little Wang Chung going a little bit later to have a little fun tonight. I'm just saying. We'll just go back in time. All right. I have to give a shout out to Zone 6, Vancouver Island Central Coast. You guys were awesome. Awesome tonight. Which leads us now to... Who would be next? Who would be next? Would it maybe be Zone 7? Would it? Hey, they've been hearing what's going on. Am I hearing purple or am I hearing let me out? I think I'm hearing purple. All right, we are ready for the purple party, courtesy of Zone 7. Let's party on, purple people. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's gentlemen. Hey, Zone 7's bringing the heat. They actually brought the lacrosse stick. They're ready to play, Zone 7. Zone 7 has come to play this week. So Zone 7 is northwest. We're talking Terrace. Hello, Terrace. Hello, Prince Rupert. Hello, Kitimat. Hello, Smithers. Vanderhoof, I've been there as well. And Fort St. James, Zone 7. They're the purple party people. Zone 7, by the way, we're talking 173 athletes and 38 coaches. DJ Ant, take it away. Let's keep her going.
Party till we die!
Somebody save your soul, 'cause you've been sinning in the city. I know too many troubles, all these lovers got you losing control. You like a drug to me, a luxury, my sugar and gold. I want the good life every good night, you're a hot one to hold. 'Cause you don't even know. I can make
Hey, Zone 7, how are we doing? We're all good? Zone 7, we're all checked in? All right. So here we go. Those of us in the media are supposed to be unbiased, but you already know my history. I grew up in College Heights. I went to College Heights Elementary. I went to College Heights Secondary. I went to PG College. I might say perhaps we saved the best for last, because you know what? The spirit lives here in Prince George, so let's bring on Zone 8! Come on in, my home zone! Let's hear it! Come on, Zone 8! Bring it on in! Come on, Prince George, welcome them in. They're our athletes.
This is that ice cold Michelle fight for that white gold. This
Yeah.
one for them hood girls, them good girls, straight masterpieces. Styling, wildin', living it up in the city. Got Chuck's on with Saint Laurent. Gotta kiss myself, I'm so pretty. I'm too hot. Call the police and the
Hey, Zone 8, this is your party. You want to join us? Come on, Zone 8. Come on, Zone 8. Don't let me down. Let's go. Come on, Zone 8. Come on, Zone 8.
Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch.
Dare I say Zone 8 are my kind of people? My kind of party places?
Wait a minute, fill my cup, put some nigga in it. Take a sip, sign the check. Julio, get the stretch. Right to Harlem, Hollywood, Jackson, Mississippi. If we show up, we gon' show out. Smoother
Let's keep it going. Hello, hello. Zone 8, for those of you out-of-towners, consists of Bella Coola, Haggensburg, Williams Lake, 100 Mile, 108-mile house, Quesnel, Vanderhoof, Fort St. John, Dawson Creek, and of course, Prince George!
Before we leave, let me tell y'all a little something. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up.
DJ Ant's killing it. Hey, just in case you didn't know, Zone 8, by the way, hosted the Fort St. John 2020 BC Winter Games, and will also host the Quesnel 2024 BC Winter Games. Zone 8, 288 athletes strong, 60 coaches, and might I say, looking very sharp in the dark blue Zone 8. Let's give them one more hand. Our hometown zones, zone number 8.
Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh!
All right, we're just getting the last ones down. Do we need to catch our breath for a few minutes here? You know what I think we should do, seeing how we're completely full in here? Because, we're on the tech age. I'd like everybody to stand up here so I can do a selfie with all of us, okay? Can we do that? Come on. All right, now, I sent out a tweet about 2.5 hours ago. It was 5:30. Myself, cameraman Trev, he's my cameraman. He's been doing a job for a long, long time. 5:30, there was probably 1,000 people who were lined up to get inside to see these opening ceremonies and to cheer you guys on. So for all of you who came here early tonight, well done. Give them a round of applause. Now, hey, that's not good enough. I want a standing ovation, and I want to see it right now. Ready? Let's go. Give them a round of applause, everybody. Okay, say hi to the rest of the province. Give them a little hadi. All right, now let's sit down. Now let's relax a little bit. Let's get the show going. Are we having fun tonight, though? Are we feeling the vibe? Are we having a good time? For those of you who have never been to Prince George before, they know how to throw a party, right? Right? We're feeling it now? Shirley Bonsing, of course, Jay, of course, that's what we do. Melanie Mark's experiencing for the very first time. Yeah, she's just giving me the wink here. I agree with you, I agree. But I'm married, so just go easy on the winking down there, Melanie. Now, an amazing parade of athletes. So many of our province's best young athletes here. The first multi-sport opening game ceremony. I want to let you know all the sports we got going on here because this is unbelievable. We've got 3-on-3 basketball, girls and boys. We have artistic swimming. We have, yeah. We have athletics, including our Special Olympic athletes. Where are you? There, hello. We've got baseball, bringing the heat from the diamond. We got our basketball, girls and boys. We've had the beach balls going, so we have to have beach volleyball, don't we? Yeah, we do. We saw the lacrosse sticks. Box lacrosse is here. Hey, how about this? Canoe kayak, including our para-athletes, they're in the house. equestrian, including para-athletes, they're joining us as well. Field lacrosse. Golf at the Prince George Golf Club, hello. Rowing, hey, yeah. And today when cameraman Trev and I were at the pitch, we saw the rugby girls practicing. Where are you, girls? Where are you? They're ready to lock it up. We saw the sailors come in. They had their little mast there, the sail. They're here tonight. Soccer, girls and boys. Hey, but we're also sharing the diamond. We've got softball, girls and boys. Swimming, including Special Olympics and para-athletes, are going to be in the pool. Now, I prefer to call it wakeboarding, water skiing, but we call it now towed water sports. Our triathletes are here, a little triathlon. I had a volleyball earlier, so we got volleyball, girls and boys. Yeah, there we go. And of course, we've got our wrestlers in the house. All right, those are all our sports. I think we pretty much got it all covered. That is what Prince George is going to host for the next 3 days. And I want to tell you, athletes, it is going to be the experience of your lifetime. Many, many years ago, there was a team here that won their playdowns in fastball. They had their choice to either go to the provincials or go to the BC Summer Games. And this group of boys decided, you know what, we're going to hop on a plane, we're going to go to Nanaimo. Never been to Nanaimo, we're going to play fastball. I won a silver medal many years ago, and I hold it near and dear to my heart. You will never forget this experience. Enjoy the next 3 days. Enjoy meeting new friends. But most of all, absorb the power of sport. You've met new friends. You're going to compete hard. Some of you are going to win medals, some of you won't, but I guarantee this is going to be the experience of your lifetime. Have a great time. All right, I got to stop talking because we're running a little bit late because we had that little power failure because DJ Ann just had it going up too much. So I want to introduce to us and to provide us, quiet down over there, Zone. To provide us a welcome to their ancestral territory, I would like to invite Chief Darlene Logan and Elder Darlene McIntosh. We're going to do a blessing and we're going to do welcome. Elder Darlene McIntosh, Chief Darlene Logan. Hadi.
Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to Claylee today. I was so caught up in what was going on. They called my name and I went, what? This is an exciting time. And to all you athletes, future Olympians, welcome and congratulations for coming and congratulations for doing what you do. You love the sport, that's why you're here. And to everyone in this room that is not sitting with a zone and who is not an athlete, I'm pretty sure I speak on behalf of our athletes. Thank you. You guys do this, you guys are here to help. They are the unsung heroes. They're the ones that the moms, the dads, the aunties, uncles, neighbors who drive you to your practices, to your games, your coaches, your family. They're the ones that thank you. I thank you. Your athletes thank you. And so I'd like to thank you and welcome everyone to our traditional lands of the Clayton Tenay. And I know the next few days are going to be so much fun. I had so much fun here already. I'll be really quick because I was a teenager once, and I know you want these old people off the stage. So on behalf of our elders, our members, and our chief and council, and our administration, we welcome you with open arms to Clayton Tenay's territory. Thank you.
Well, this is too exciting. We had our heart beating like crazy with the music going on in the front. It was going thump, thump, thump. So the first thing we're going to do is Hadi. You know, there's like 5,000 people here. I want you to break my eardrums when I say Hadi to you. Hadi. Wow. Love it. So I said hello to you, and you said hello to me, and it is such a great honor to be here to represent Clyde-Lee-Tenay community on our ancestral, unceded, traditional territories. And you'll find out that we are a very inclusive people, a very welcoming people, along with the city of Prince George. It's just amazing what happens when we decide to bring everybody together. And athletics is so part of my heart. I'm 3 generations lacrosse player, and yeah! My husband played, my 2 boys played, and my 2 grandboys played, and we love the game. So, first of all, I want to thank the coaches and their staff, the referees, the volunteers, the organizers. Without these special people, the BC Summer Games would not exist. But first and foremost, I have to thank the athletes, because without you, we would not have BC Summer Games. So give yourself a cheer. And you have to remember, you know, we're all from different cultures, different colors, different places, but we come together as one when we come together as a group we have here. There is no difference. The teamwork, the good sportsmanship, and the camaraderie that happens, the new friends that you make. And like Jay said, you'll never forget these times, so enjoy it. And we celebrate you. So in saying that, I would like you all to stand, please. And I want you to take a nice deep breath throughout your whole body. Nice deep breath. Find yourself settling into your body and remembering your breath, because that's what brought you here. It gave you life on this earth plane. So as we breathe into our body, we find ourselves starting to come back to ourselves. Take that breath all the way down into your feet. Feel your feet sink into the deep, rich soil of Mother Earth. You can smell the richness of her soil. You can feel it between your toes. And there she grounds you into today, into this very moment, as we celebrate you. So remembering and be in gratitude for the life that you have, the experiences you have. This is going to be a wonderful event for you. We, the Clyde-Lee-Tenay Nation, have been on our traditional lands over 9,000 years, as supported by lithic evidence. The changes that have taken place over thousands of years supports the enduring strength, courage, and fortitude of our peoples. Our governance through the Batlats brought balance and harmony with our brothers and sisters of other First Nations people. Clyde-Lee-Tenay's clans are Frog, Lasilu, Grouse-Zoot-Zoot, Beaver-Tsa, and Bear-Sus. Through this system, we know who our family connections are. Through our oral history, the use of legends told of our travels, our hunting and fishing territories, our trading practices with all peoples. May we remember and hold steadfast in what Creator's blessed us with, and that is our traditional territories. Our ancestors have always welcomed people to our territories. On behalf of Clyde-Lee-Tenay's elders, our youth, community members, and Chief and Council, it is absolutely our honor to welcome each and every one of you to our traditional territories. All my relations must see. Let the games begin.
How about those meaningful words? Very powerful. Whose beach volleyball do I have? Okay, so here's the deal. I'll give it back, but we can't play with it yet, okay? Good job, good job. Okay. Are we all grounded now? Are we ready to come a little bit back up? It's my pleasure to welcome the Prince George Tapestry Singers, who will perform our national anthem in English and French. I now ask that you stand for the singing of the national anthem. We can do better for that, can't we? Yeah, we can. All right, tonight, yeah, sit down, relax. We're in for one heck of a show, a great show. Oh, I've been waiting a long time for these 2022 BC Summer Games. Pandemic. Had our masks on, we all behaved, but now we get to compete, now we get to party. I'm looking forward to it, are you? Yeah? As we should. So our next guest performer is Kim Gucci. She has ancestral roots in the Lheidli T'enneh, Cree, and Secwepemc nations. Kim's traditional hand drum and full-bodied voice create authentic storytelling and make her a very powerful force. Tonight, she'll be collaborating with the Prince George Tapestry Singers and the Enchainment Dance Center, two performance groups that strive towards a high level of artistic excellence. They'll be performing Water is Life, and then Kim will be joined by Amy Blanding to perform her empowering song, I Am. Please welcome Kim Gucci.
Hari. In October 2021, a group of the directors of the BC Summer Games had the privilege and honor of working with master drum maker Norman Retaskett in making their own special hand drum. It was at that time that we had planned to wake the drums on this very stage today. And I'm so thrilled that the Tapestry Singers are doing the honor. The drum is the heartbeat. It is life. Equally important to the hand drum is water. And together with the Tapestry Singers, in the winter time also, we created a song together. And I'd like to bring your attention to the Jumbotron for an introduction of the song. Hadi Sbuzi Kimguchi Klatli Ta'asti. My name is Kim Gucci, and I am here in my ancestral territory, the Klatli T'enneh First Nation. I am literally standing at the confluence of two rivers, the Nechako and the Fraser, and that is what Klatli T'enneh means, people from the confluence of two rivers. And I am here to introduce this beautiful song that was written in collaboration with the senior tapestry singers, a song that is honoring water, it is honoring life. There is a saying in the world, water is life. So we took that saying and we had it translated into the Dakota language to Tube Tsagana. Tube Tsagana literally translates to, we live by water, and without water we cannot live. So please enjoy Water is Life.
Sagana.
Panyanustan Siasto Hey 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 Hiya 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 Ho Hiya Ho Hey 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 Hiya Hiya I will I can I'll show you I am. Hey, 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 hiya, 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 ho, hiya, ho, hiya, ho, hiya, ho, hey, 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 hiya, hiya, usle panyanustan siasto hey 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 hiya 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 hiya.
Really? That's all they were giving them? Come on, come on. Thank you to Kim Gucci, Amy Blanding, Prince George Tapestry Dancers, and the Enshawment Dance Center. What a fantastic show, isn't it? Isn't it good? Okay, now, going totally off script here. Reporters have sources, and sometimes sources come up and give you a little story. So I'm going to go totally off script here, and I'm going to need everybody's helping hand here because it's a special night for several reasons. We've got, I don't know, 6,000 people in here? 6,000, maybe more. It's the opening ceremonies for the BC Summer Games, but I got to have somebody join me up here. Where's Jonathan Brugan from Salmon Arm? Jonathan, where are you? Come here, Jonathan. Johnny, come up here. Come here, Johnny. Come here, Johnny. So John's from Salmon Arm. John, come up here. Come up here, John, quickly, quickly. So, John, I'm guessing this is your first BC Summer Games? Yeah, your first one. And what are we participating in? Come on up here. Come on up here. Come on up. You're one of the rowers? You're one of the rowdy rowers? So, here's what I'd like to do. Can you guys get your cell phones out? So, not only is it the opening ceremonies, it's Jonathan's 16th birthday. So, ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jonathan. Happy birthday to you. Have a great time. There you go, boys. And make sure your parents watch Global BC because I still got to work for another 15 years. All right. Now here's what's going to be interesting. Now the mayor's going to have to come up and try to top that. But I know the mayor will do a good job because he's been the mayor here for what? I mean, there was Noah's Ark, Neil Armstrong walking on the moon, you know. Come on, Mayor. Mayor Lynn Hall of Prince George. These games would not happen without the support and active partnership of the City of Prince George. I interviewed His Worship way back in, was it 2015 for the Canada Games? You and I chatted on TV. I am so happy with it's not hard to be, it's very hard to be a politician these days because we're always complaining, we're always getting mad at them, but they spend so much time that we don't see. But best of all is they bring events like this so that all of you can enjoy the hospitality of Prince George. So, Mr. Mayor, can you say a few words, please?
Jay, don't go away. Just come back for a minute. When we walked in, you were pretty proud of the socks, but I didn't quite recognize them. Just lift the pant leg a bit. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to, hang on. I'm going to give you a clean pair. You can give those to Chris Galis, Mark Madriga. Pick somebody.
Deal.
Give you those. And now, fresh off the mint, the new edition, PG socks. There you go, buddy.
So here's the deal. Next time I'm on air, I'm taking next weekend off, I will show you these socks in 2 weeks' time. Okay, Mr. Mayor?
And
PG's the best.
maybe Squire Barnes will have a shot at the old ones as well.
Exactly.
Well, thanks very much, Jay. It's great to be here. And, you know, I'm joined today by council members Sampson, Kraus-Scott, and Ramsey, and thank you very much for being here. I want to recognize, obviously, the traditional territory of the Clayton-Tenay, Elder McIntosh, Chief Logan. Can't say enough about what you bring to our community and the partnerships that we forge. Thank you so much. And just for some of you in the crowd, I do remember watching Neil Armstrong walk on the moon. It doesn't seem like it was that long ago. You know, it's interesting. It was probably 2 years ago, Alice and I got a phone call from a few folks with BC Summer Games saying, hey, would you be interested? And I thought, yeah, that's a great idea. And here we are today. And I want to welcome all the athletes, coaches, support teams, as well as parents, family members that have traveled to Prince George. This is not just an important event for the athletes, but it is an extraordinarily important event for all of the family members. Before I came up here, Minister Mark said to me, oh, you're the first politician to come up today. And I don't know if that's good or bad, Melanie. We'll see how it rolls out. A couple years ago, you know, as I said, we had the opportunity to host the games. And Renee and Selin, I can't believe that 16 months has passed. I've been waiting for this for 16 months to welcome all of you to Prince George. So welcome. Welcome to the city of Prince George on behalf of all of the residents of Prince George and on behalf of council. To all of the athletes, a huge congratulations on achieving a spot on these teams. It took commitment, dedication to achieve your goals, and you have certainly earned it, and you have certainly achieved those goals. It's interesting because as we look back on our bid for the games, there was nothing more important to us to be able to hold the BC Summer Games here in Prince George in 2022, particularly given what we have come out of for the last couple of years. But that was the easy part for us to say yes. It was the easy part for council and myself to hold up our hand and say yes, we want the games. The most difficult part was getting an organizing committee together, pulling a team together, and I know you're going to speak in a bit, Renee, but I have to thank Renee McCloskey, who is the chair of the organizing committee, along with Selin Elpy, who's the vice chair. Stand up. You've got to stand up again. We need to recognize you. From there, we had just a fantastic board of directors. You have seen many of them walking around this evening in their blue jackets. Just give a wave, those of you who are on the organizing committee. Please give a wave to everybody. Thank you so much. I especially want to thank, and that's what tonight's about for me, it's about thanking everybody who came to the table to help us put these games on. To our city staff, this facility, we are very, very proud of. And I said to one of the directors this evening, I think we probably have 6,500 to 7,000 people in here tonight, and I would suspect that probably 3/4 of you are athletes. That's phenomenal. So a big thank you to Glenn Mickelson and his team for putting this together and making sure this facility was ready to go. Just recently, we held the World Women's Curling Championship here, and in 2015, we held the Canada Winter Games, and I think that's really when Jay and I first met, and it's interesting because it takes a tremendous amount of work. And I think I overheard Renee say, and I'm probably taking a piece of her speech, but you can say it anyway, I think we have about 2,100, 2,200 volunteers who just stepped up to help. So thank you to the volunteers, because if you're not here, we're not here. That's that simple. I want to close by just saying to all of you, enjoy the next 3 days, enjoy the hospitality of our community, enjoy the things that we have to offer. We are really a volunteer city. Congratulations once again to the athletes. Thanks to everyone that's involved. Have a great 3 days, everyone.
Okay, that's not bad. I mean, he was supposed to go for 3 minutes. I thought he was going for 30. But that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're here all night. It's all good. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Now, he mentioned the volunteers, which is tremendous to have over 2,000 people, 2,200 and counting. But we have to thank our provincial level partners who continue to support so many essential services to have a successful games. The province of BC, Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture, the Lheidli First Nation, the City of Prince George, School District 57, I did graduate in School District 57, Global BC, who keeps on paying me, which I'm thankful for, and of course, Black Press Media. We would also like to thank the Friends of the Games program and the business community of Prince George, who have stepped up in a huge way to support these games with generous cash donations, labor and in-kind contributions. Many of these local contributions and contributors are guests here this evening, so please give them a big British Columbia thank you. The Friends of the Games, thank you. So Renee, you're next on the clock, and the clock says 3 minutes. We still got a lot of show to go. So here's the thing, the backbone, of course, of these games is the volunteers. You heard the mayor say 2,200 people. It's a small army. Unbelievable. So representing the general volunteers, over 100 volunteer chairs. That's a lot of chairs. Like if you played musical chairs, it'd go on for like 6 months. Kids, you ask your mom and dad about musical chairs. We did in elementary school. The board of directors, please welcome the president of the Prince George 2022 Summer Games, Renee McCloskey.
All righty. I'm a little shorter than Jay. Good evening, athletes. Welcome to Prince George. We have waited about 16 months to say that, and what a joy it is to see you tonight. Thank you so much. On behalf of the incredible team of leaders on the Prince George Host Society and the more than 2,000 volunteers, or the Orange Army, I think as they're quickly getting known, it is an absolute honor to welcome you. For the past 18 months, our team's been preparing for the next 4 days. The other night, in the midst of one of our final planning meetings, I asked the directors to share something about the games that they were looking forward to. There were lots of great responses, but it all boiled down to seeing and experiencing the games through your eyes. Things like tonight, like seeing you march in the opening ceremonies, climb off the bus after a long road trip, excited to explore your host city. And I'm just gonna jump off script for a second. Where are my Zone 1 water skiers? There you are. Just a quick backstory. Water skiing was my sport many, many years ago. That's how many years ago. We just called it water skiing back then. But it was really fun that the first group of athletes that I got to meet today, through the games was my own sport. So good luck, ladies. We look forward to watching the top-notch athleticism on display in the various sport venues. Some, like you, are looking forward to the Friday and Saturday night special events and the fun in store there. But mostly we're excited to watch you work hard, play hard, and take in all that these games have to offer, and make some lifelong memories along the way. The games are not just about athletic and sport development. Thanks to the support of our provincial partners, the Province of British Columbia, the City of Prince George, Claytley-Tenay, School District 57, Global BC, Black Press Media, along with many, many other sponsors and friends, the Games are an opportunity to bring people from all corners of our province together for 4 days to celebrate community, goodwill, and the power of sport. Thanks to all whose support makes these games possible. The theme of our games is Spirit Lives Here, Njan Tsem Gana. We hope over the next 4 days you feel that spirit. Whether it's the competitive spirit you see in the field, the team spirit amongst you and your teammates, or the spirit in the community, know that you carry the best wishes of everyone in PG, and we couldn't be more excited to have you here. Of course, I'd be remiss if I didn't give a huge shout out to all the coaches who are here. We know it's a big job, it's not a glamorous job, but thank you for all you've done to get your athletes' games ready and everything that you'll do to guide them through their games experience. Spirit also means volunteer spirit. So to the 2,000 plus incredible souls who've stepped up to make these games happen, I just don't know if I have the words to adequately express how much that means. A games like this runs on a majority of volunteer power, and Prince George has some of the best around. From the team of leaders on the board of directors to volunteers working on every intricate detail of these games, thank you. We just don't have a games without you. And for all the parents and siblings and friends that have traveled to Prince George to cheer your athlete on, I encourage you to take the time and discover the many wonderful amenities that we are so proud of in our community. I hope everyone, participants, coaches, officials, volunteers, and spectators, make the most of this experience and create some lifelong memories, maybe even a medal or two. We'll be cheering you on. Thank you.
Very well spoken. So, I flew up with parents today. I chatted with parents on the soccer pitch. Who's here watching their son and daughter? Where are you, parents? Where are you? That's it? That's it? Come on. There we go. Hey, and because this is my hometown, where's Adina Stussy? Are you out there, Adina? Where are you? Where are you, Adina? You at the back there somewhere? From my childhood. Adina, nice to see you here. Your daughter's playing as well. Fantastic time. I love the fact that we have women guiding these games, steering the ship the right way. A lady who was thrilled to be here today. She was so excited to take in her first games. She literally could not wait to get off the bus. I kid you not. I met Minister Mark earlier today. She said, Jay, I can't believe the people. I can't believe the energy. She said, I made them stop the bus to get it right. I'm not telling a story. This is a true story, correct, Melanie? She says half now. See, she doesn't trust the media. No word of lie. It's her first BC Summer Games. Can you please welcome the Honourable Melanie Mark, Minister of Tourism, Arts, Culture and Sport. Wait until you see the smile on this lady's face for taking in tonight's event. Come on up, Melanie. Come on, we can do better than that. And look at the smile. Look at the smile.
Thank you, Jay. Simgagat, Sigaramanak, Gibut Wiltsuk. In Niska, I'm saying it is my honor to be here with all of you this evening. My name's Melanie Mark. My Niska name's Lahaikwiskak. I'm the Minister for Tourism, Arts, Culture and Sport, the MLA for Vancouver Mount Pleasant, and the first First Nations woman to ever get elected in BC's history. And for that reason, I'm so honored and humbled to be on your beautiful territory of the Clay-Clay-Tenay, to welcome all of you from British Columbia! It is so important that we follow protocol. It is so important that we honor the people that have taken care of this land for thousands of years. So don't forget the words that have been shared with us. Hade. Hadi. Sorry, I'm sorry, I'm messing this up already. A politician has to. Hadi. Thank you for welcoming us to your territory and following protocol. I want to acknowledge my colleague Shirley Bond, who's here in the house, the MLA for Prince George Valemont. I think sometimes the joke about politicians is I get to come because I helped fund the games. So I'm here as an ally, but really I just want to leave you athletes with a personal story. I was young once, and I had lots of problems in school, but rugby saved my life. And rugby got me across the finish line. So while you play your games, play hard, play with heart, do your best, but it takes guts to get up. Everyone gets knocked down. You have to have guts and determination to get up. So I want you guys to have a blast. I want you to thank your parents and all your cheerleaders for getting you here. I want you to support the community and have fun at all those drive-thrus. Supporting the economy, because that's what the games is also about. Have a great time, everyone. Thank you so much for having me.
There's a politician who gets it. A round of applause for Melanie Mark. A rugby player. The power of sport, it's a magical thing. Which drive-through are we hitting later? Where are we going? Have we figured out a drive-through yet? All of them? Okay, we got 4 days. All right, our next speaker, our next guest probably has the best bling, the best jewelry of anybody in Prince George. Sorry to the jewelry stores, but there's not too many athletes here in Prince George who are walking around with not one, but 2 Olympic medals. 2! She is the Special Athlete Ambassador. She's a proud citizen of Prince George, Shelley as well. She's a BC Games alumni who competed not in snowboard, but in canoe kayak. She did that at the Townships of Langley 2010 BC Summer Games and in Surrey at the 2012 BC Summer Games. And then she figures, you know what? I'm on the water. Why not hit the slopes? Pretty darn good idea, because Marietta O'Dine won not 1, but 2 Olympic medals at the 2022 Olympic Winter Games. I think we should bring her up, don't you? Marietta, come on up! And look what she has. Hang on a second here. She brought 2 items, and I think you might want to cheer a little louder for them.
Thank you, everybody. Let me get situated. Heidi! Awesome. I love it so much. I am so honored to welcome our province's young and talented athletes into my hometown of Prince George. I grew up BMXing right here. I would say it's where my passion for extreme sports started. I grew up wanting my foot in every sport to see if I loved it or not. And like yours, my parents nurtured my curiosity, and that's how my family, friends, and I found ourselves in your position a decade ago. I participated in the canoe kayak, and where are my Zone 8 canoe kayakers at? Oh, yeah? I love it. When I say participated, I mean that very literally. We had no clue what we were doing. We were competing in a sport that we only had to test it out before going to Langley. Our results and home videos are living proof of that fact. Nonetheless, that first games experience changed my life because I fell in love with the atmosphere. I had made friends across the province that have lasted to this day and drew me back to the next games where I was able to capture a medal or two. Not everybody will have the same experience here, but it is your part to be the teammate and competitor you would like to have during your own highs and lows here. These games will bring trials and tribulations, but in these moments, you will find your own strengths and weaknesses. Continue to learn as I do today, because no day or competition will be the same from the last. Apart from learning your game is not only the rules or your own self, but your competitor's strengths and weaknesses as well. At these games, there will be every different type of goal and competitor here, and these goals can change day to day. Be wise, evaluate, and reevaluate. Have confidence in yourself. Thanks. I know saying that is way easier said than done. Have confidence in yourself. I know it because I've seen myself at the lowest of confidence, and of course, I've seen myself with pretty good confidence this past year. I definitely had to go through some lessons to get here. In 2018, I had the worst crash of my snowboard cross career at the Olympics. I placed second last with a did not start. When I was on course, I had felt such a disconnect between what my mind wanted and what my body was reacting to. I couldn't get over the nerves or the consequences on the massive high-speed course. I spent the next 4 years after that concussion and crash identifying my weaknesses and fears. In the spring of last year, I came to my national team manager and I told it I needed a change. I had switched off the national team to train privately with my BC team. Some people thought I was a little bit crazy for maybe taking a step back. I didn't think how quickly I would come back to feeling confident in myself and on snow. Every World Cup, I reevaluated my goals to fit short and long term, and after 4 years of hard work, I got back to the Olympic stage. I was feeling so good, excited, and I knew I couldn't make any assumptions until I was seeing how I was performing. I qualified third, saw the brackets of who I was racing, and I just had to take it one race at a time to get to the finals. No matter what was going on, it was going to be hard. But when you look at who you're racing up against and who you're competing, you can ease some of those competition nerves and let yourself just perform. If you're asking yourself, I wonder if she was expected to get landed on, I did. It was just too late to do anything about it. As your athlete ambassador, I have a few small requests, actually. Do your best. And what I mean is not be the best, but be your best. Whether it's being the best teammate, competitor, or coach, lead this week with your best foot forward, and no matter the outcome, you will leave these games feeling like a champion. Respect your values and those of your peers beside you. Respect the traditional territory we're able to gather on today. And the final one is work hard and play harder. If you follow your dreams, you can end up right back up here with Olympic medals of your own, no matter what the sport you choose. Thank you.
Hold those medals up. Pretty cool, huh? Was I right on the bling factor? Guys, was I right? Ladies, was I right on the bling factor? I hope you took her words to heart. Do your best. Your best might not be gold, might not be silver, might not be bronze, but it might be a personal best for you, and enjoy the moment, and who knows what can happen. 10 years ago, she was like you. Now she's holding 2 Olympic medals. That is the power of sport. We can give her a round of applause. Now, you've heard about the athletes tonight, all the volunteers, the thousands of volunteers, the directors, but I want to mention the thank you to the coaches, because without the coaches, you don't achieve your personal bests, you don't achieve your goals. For me, my coaches here, Ken Wood, helped me win a medal at the BC Summer Games. Ken Stahl was my hockey coach here growing up. Unfortunately, Ken passed away earlier in the week, so my condolences to the Stahl family. But your coaches are some of the most important people in your life. So I'd like to take this opportunity to make a genuine thanks coach moment. This is for all you coaches. Yeah. There are a total of 458 coaches that have committed to these games this week. They're volunteers because they're passionate about creating opportunities for all of you. These are responsible adults. They've pursued safe sport and national coaching certification training pathways in their sport to become better coaches for you. They don't get paid. They do it on their own time. They leave their families behind because you're also their second family. They believe, and you're going to learn this, that positive, respectful, and inclusive culture of the games environment, and they've taken 5 days out of their lives as volunteers to supervise young athletes and to do the game sleepover on those infamous BC Games foamies. Do we have a good night's sleep with those foamies? Hey, but here's the thing, and those of you as you get older, you'll really appreciate it. They did it without caffeine. Coaches, how did you do without caffeine in the last 48 hours? So here's the thing. I want to do two things right now, and I know you'll all be with me. All you athletes, all you volunteers, all you officials, a standing ovation please for our coaches. Stand up and let's give them a round of applause. Well done. All right, now work with me on this. Let's sit down. So remember I told you there's 458 coaches in here with us tonight. From me to you, I want all my coaches to stand. All my coaches to stand. All of you to stand. All of you coaches stand. Rise up as one. Thank you, thank you, thank you to our coaches. All right, pretty cool. Time now to invite to the stage one active Games athlete. He's going to read the athlete oath on behalf of all of you BC Summer Games athletes. So please give a warm, rousing, standing ovation applause from the Caribou Northeast Zone 8 Box Lacrosse, Nolan Vansicle. Come on up, Nolan. Come on, Zone 8. He's one of us.
On behalf of all the athletes, I pledge to compete in the spirit of which the Games were founded, a celebration of competition, honor, and friendship. I pledge to strive to be the best I can be, to rise to the challenges I meet here and when I return home. I pledge to push beyond what is expected of me, to extend my limits in sports, academics, and community. I pledge to rise to the challenges I face and share with my competitors my victories and my friendships.
Hey, Nolan, that's pretty cool when you're talking in front of like 7,000 people, right? Didn't have to go to the washroom, you didn't choke or anything, well done. You might want to come work with me. I need some time off, maybe. You might come take my job. Thanks, Nolan. Let's give him another round of applause. Okay, good job, Nolan, good job. Do we have our phones ready to go? Or we're ready to go? We got the torch over here, stage right, my left, your right. Yeah, I like that. So, I would once again like to invite up Marietta O'Dine to return to the stage to receive the handheld torch from our young athletes who have given the honor of lighting the ceremonial BC Games torch. I would also ask that Minister Mark return to the stage to announce the Games officially open. And please direct your attention to the far end of the rink and welcome our torchbearers from Caribou Northeast Zone 8 Basketball, Emily Clark and Sam Kramer. and Sam Kramer with our BC Games torch. And now Marietta O'Dine will light the ceremonial torch to mark the official beginning of the Prince George 2022 BC Summer Games. Minister Mark.
I now declare the Prince George 2022 BC Summer Games officially open!
And here's the enchantment dancers from the Dance Center. DJ Ant is going to spin us some tunes. Have we had a good time tonight? Have we had a good time tonight? You've heard the minister speak. You heard Renee McCloskey speak. You heard the mayor speak. You've heard me speak all night long. Please enjoy every second, enjoy every minute, enjoy every hour, enjoy every day. These are the time of your lives. Have a fantastic, fantastic BC Summer Games. Prince George, great job. Let's get it going. Okay. So I want to say a special thank you to our special guests for attending this evening. Please look for your host for escort out of the arena. Coaches, athletes, please check your accreditations on the back of your little tags. Your accommodation route as to how you get home. There's as follows: A, B, C, D, E. I ask all of our spectators, parents, general public, just wait to let our athletes get out, so don't leave yet until they've departed. And we instruct all of our participants to exit the arena in an orderly manner and follow the instructions. So this officially brings the opening ceremony to an end. Good luck to our athletes, our coaches and officials, and let the Prince George 2022 BC Summer Games begin. Let's party all weekend long, Prince George. Thanks for having me.
Headbanger. I'm the hottest round. I told y'all y'all can't stop me now. Listen to me now. I'm lasting 20 rounds. And if you want me, then come on get me now. Is you with me now? The biggie bounce. I know you dig the way I switch my style. Holla, holla. People sing around. Now people gather round. Now people jump around. Get your freak on. 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 How they do where you from? Hey. Sticking up your tongue, girl, but
can reload. This another hit, I got an ace in the hole. Boys on my back, player, did you peep that? You got a small stack, player, you can keep that. I'm a Big Mac, make you wanna eat that. Like, yak it to the yak. Jump in the trunk, make it pumps in the bump. Girls wanna have fun, make it stick in that stuff. Shut it, what? How they do it, where you from? Hey! How they do it, where you from? That's how they do it, where we from. That's how they do it, where they from.
She said she too young, don't want no man. So she gon' call her friends, now that's a plan. I just ordered sushi from Japan. Now yo wanna kick it, Jackie Chan. Drop top, how we rollin' down on Collin South Beach. Yeah, look like Kelly rollin', this might be my destiny. She want me to, I got spinach on me. Got you, know I got the sauce like a recipe. She just wanna do it for the gram. She just want this money in my hand. I'ma give it to her when she dance, dance, dance. She gon' catch a Uber out the Calabasas. She said she too young, don't want no man. So she gon' call her friends, now that's a plan. I just ordered sushi from Japan. Now yo wanna kick it, Jackie Chan. She said she too young, don't want no man. So she gon' call her friends, now that's a plan. I just ordered sushi from Japan. Now yo wanna kick it, Jackie Chan. Now yo wanna kick it, Jackie Chan. I think you got the wrong impression about me back. Just cause they heard what hood I'm from, they think I'm crazy. Okay, well maybe just a little crazy. Cause I admit I'm crazy about that lady, yeah. Finger to the world, as you pay. I've been slaving, done the cause I'm running out of patience. No more waiting, no. Bouncing like a yo-yo. Living life on fast forward, but we slow-mo, yeah. She said she too young, don't want no man. So she gon' call her friends, now that's a plan. I just ordered sushi from Japan. Now yo wanna kick it, Jackie Chan. She said she too young, don't want no man. So she gon' call her friends, now that's a plan. I just ordered sushi from Japan. Now yo wanna kick it, Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan. I can't wait for the show. Got that good, yeah, I know. You should not be alone. All this drink got me going. Car got me right, and I feel so alive. She don't wanna think, she don't wanna be no wife. She just wanna stay out late, she just wanna stay no wife. Can't tell her nothing, no, can't tell her nothing, no. She said she too young, don't want no man. So she gon' call her friends, now that's a plan. I just ordered sushi from Japan. Now yo wanna kick it, Jackie Chan.
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind, wanting to start again? Do you ever feel so paper thin, like a house of cards, one blow from caving in? Do you ever feel already buried deep, 6 feet under screens, but no one seems to hear a thing? Do you know that there's still a chance for you, 'cause there's a spark in you? You just gotta ignite the light and let it shine. Just to please. We gotta kill this switch. You're from the 70s, but I'm